Hey Leos, what's going on with you? It's been a minute. So Leos, the last time we did a reading, I said what you don't see coming is some unexpected money. And a Leo contacted me and told me that she got some unexpected money from an unexpected death from COVID. So yes, I was really happy to hear that. Another Leo said that, well, I'll tell you in the reading. I mentioned it, okay? So welcome, my darling Leos. If you are new here, I am Nicole, and this is Sunshine Tarot, and I'm going to do a general reading for Leos for the month of January, okay? Let's see what dropped, Leos, because sometimes I believe in those. All right, this is your angel message, and there are a lot of messages here for you. Ooh, but the one that dropped out of them all are obstacles and blocks are lifted. I feel like this message is divinely led in this part. That's for somebody. Obstacles and blocks are obstacles and blocks are lifted. It said all of your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Wow, so that's your angel message. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Okay. All right, Leos, we have the Hidden Truth Oracle here, and for some reason I felt compelled to pick these oracles up. And this is how somebody feels but just can't say. All right, I'm going to pull 3 for some Leo, all right? All right, first message is, I know that I crossed the line with you. All right, Leo, somebody knows that they crossed the line with you. Let me turn this phone off so we are not, let's see, okay. Leo, I'm going to have to, oh, I don't. Okay, good. I'm so sorry. Let's go back. Okay. And you turn it off right there. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, somebody feels waiting for my allowance. Waiting for my allowance? My mother just asked me for some money. Wow. She thought the little money that I give her, I'm supposed to give her? Ain't that about a bitch? Wow. Huh. All right. Oops. Okay. So the 2 cards that fell up, of the cards that fell, is I will wait for a sign from you. The other card that came up is so many things remind me of you. So I don't know who that's for, but it seemed like somebody really wants to talk. Shit is falling out of my hands, and I don't know. Just new about that, darling. So, all right, let's start this reading. So we are going to take a look at the challenge. We're going to take a look at what you don't see coming. We're going to take a look at the past, the present, and the future, Leos, okay? I feel like I should pull your life purpose card for 2021. Okay, I know, damn, 4 minutes has passed. I know, but this is for the beginning of the year, and a lot of people are kind of, oh, wow. Healer. Okay, healer. I'm not going to do another reading. And it says, you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. And since you already saw the bottom card, I'll read that. it says let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Okay, that's a message to somebody. Wow, this is kind of scary. I don't know what is going on up on this table today. Girl, I'm trying to tell you the truth it is. All right, hello men. This is a good reading. It is. It ends good at least. Okay, so Leos, it looks like the challenge here is the Knight of Wands. So there could be the Knight of Wands as a challenge could indicate that there could be a change of residence, or there could be some issues as it relates to where you live, okay? The thing about the Knight of Wands, though, is that there's something sneaky going on with it. It's a change of residence, maybe a problem with where you live, and it could represent, like I said, something sneaky going on. Like one time I got the Knight of Wands when I had relocated from Texas to, when I relocated from LA to Texas, and what it was I didn't let my boyfriend of 10 years know that I was going to be permanently moving. I secretly, kept that to myself. I told him I was going to be gone for 2 weeks. Well, I know a Leo who just recently, this could be a Sagittarius too, who recently came home from work, and her boyfriend of 12 years just moved all his shit out secretly, right? So, also, like, I know a Leo who was set to live in a new apartment or a new house, and everything was set up, but 3 days before she was supposed to move, the landlord secretly rented it out to someone else. So there's something with change of residence, or maybe having some type of issue with where you live. Maybe you feel a little trapped or restricted. You could just want your own place. It may not be a problem. You just, may want to. I know a Leo who lives in a beautiful area, but it's just with her sister and her husband, and she wants her own place. So, nothing really big, but with the Knight of Wands as a challenge too, the challenge could also represent the fact that you may love someone who's not trying to commit to you right now, or somebody may want you to commit to them and you're not, right? And you might feel a little restricted or trapped in this relationship that feels like it's not going anywhere. All right. With the Magician here, however, this is the Master Manifester. And it means that, let's say your issue was with a moving situation or a living situation, you have the ability and the tools to manifest the energy, the resources, and the tools that you need in order to be successful at this venture or with this struggle. With the Three of Coins here too, I feel like you're going to get the money that you need. You're going to get the collaborations that you need. You could just have recently got a job, and that may help you out. If you the girl who came home from work, and the Leo who came home from work, and the man had moved everything out. Well, now she's left with paying $1,400 a month in rent, right? And she can afford $700, but she can't afford $1,400. So she may get another job, because I see that whatever this challenge is, it ends in victory, the Six of Wands, okay? And it looks like you're going to have to work hard, though, and you are going to have to do things to, like you may have to tap into resources. So you might have to go into your savings, you might have to go into your 401k, or, get some type of assistance or something like that. But I do feel that whatever your challenge is, for those of you that resonates with this as it relates to relocation and moving, you are going to have the resources that you need to be triumphant in this situation. All right. Okay, what you don't see coming is the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Leos. By the way, did I tell you that what you don't see coming is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is an unexpected financial sum, right? An inheritance. It could be, it could come from a lawsuit. It could come from, I know a Leo, the one upstairs, whose sister, a Sagittarius, was sitting in she's an MET, and while they were just sitting there waiting for their next pickup, a drunk driver came and ran over them right in the station that they work. So now, I mean, it was on the internet, her sister just was standing up 1 minute alive, and then the next minute she was dead, but she's getting a lump sum as a result of that wrongful death. Okay, so that could be you could be getting a lump sum from someone. Okay, now if you are in a relationship and you're getting the Ten of Pentacles, it is an indication of long-term stability and security. It is a very traditional card. It is a real traditional type of relationship where people are married, maybe they take care of their elderly, there's a dog and a fireplace, they take Christmas pictures and send them to people. I don't know. It's a very traditional family card, and this is what you don't see coming. So if you're single, I definitely feel that a relationship is coming, especially with the Wheel of Fortune next to a man. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is next to the Knight of Pentacles, and the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles, most of the Knights want to fight, but the Knight of Pentacles is a family man. Okay, it's really hard for the Knight of Pentacles to leave his family. It's kind of hard for the Knight of Pentacles to he moves kind of slow, and but the Knight of Pentacles is a family man, and the Knight of Pentacles is very interested in providing for his family and providing for college, providing an education. So it looks like a family man is coming, all right? And with the Eight of Wands here, I feel like this is going to be, I don't know how the fast-moving activity card is next to the slow-moving card. It's weird. Like, this is a slow card, the Knight of Pentacles, and it's right next to the fast-moving card. So, I feel like this is not too far away, but it's not right around the corner either. But with the Wheel of Fortune representing change, there's definitely going to be a change in your finances. Some of you are single, and this is just talking about maybe getting a good job. You might have to travel a distance from this job. But the Ten of Pentacles honestly did pull out by itself, and it's a very good card to get, especially coming out of your past, which was the Ten of Swords here, okay? Horrible card. Thank God it's in the past, all right? And the Ten of Swords to me is like a major painful letdown of some sort. It shows a certain force of extreme magnitude came to hit you in your life, and you may not have even seen it coming. It may have been completely unforeseen, and there is a sense of betrayal that is associated here, because as you can see, someone is, stabbed in the back, right? And it's clarified by the Death card and the World, so something came to an end. It could have been a relationship, all right? It could be a job, a situation. But yeah, something came to a halt, and it was unforeseen, and it hit you from the left, and it was very painful, and it could have been family related. For instance, this Leo that I know, her cousin had an extra property, and it's actually my aunt, and her cousin on his other side had an extra property in Texas, and said, oh, you can come to Texas, and I remodeled the house, and all the dogs can come, and you can live there. And she packed, and she got all the cross-country movers lined up, and 72 hours before she was ready to move, he told her that he rented the house out to Section 8. So the whole time that he'd been telling her that the house was ready and hers, he had been doing this paperwork with the city of Houston to get his Section 8 popping. He knew that. But I mean, and she looked like a fool in front of everybody, because she was jumping bad with me because she was leaving and she don't need me and she got her own place. And 72 hours before she was supposed to leave, he betrayed her. And it looked like he was kind of like getting even with her from some shit from a long time ago. And I don't know. But anyway, that's just an example. So, I know another Leo who just lost her mom, and then the other Leo who came home from work and her man of 12 years had left. She said, it is a relief. She said the house is so damn peaceful without him. She's concerned about the finances, but she was like, she should have done that 10 years ago. Hush. All right. Now, the present for you, Leo, is the Judgment card, clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Hanged Man reverse. You got to stay to the end because the end is awesome, right? So the Judgment card in the present, the Judgment card, when it comes up, it represents a time in your life when you are reflecting and evaluating yourself and your actions, right? You may have a clear idea of what you may need to change and how you need to be true to yourself and your needs, or you're evaluating that, like, what do I need to change? This may be something that you're going through now that'll kind of spill over for the rest of December into January. What do I need to change? Do I need to move? Do I need to get a new job? Do I need to get to the gym? Do I need to become a vegan? Do I need to let this food go? Do I need to give them another chance? I just kind of see you, and this is personal. Do I need to move? Do I need to buy? Do I need to, I just see you really trying to figure that out. Now, with the Nine of Cups, it looks like you are going to move towards something that makes you very happy. I feel like somebody is going to make the sacrifices that they need to make in order to either make you happy, or you're going to make the sacrifices that you need to make in order to make yourself happy, right? I definitely feel like you are moving towards your happy. Now, 2022 sees you, for some of you, in a committed relationship or married. And it really backs up the 10 of Pentacles that we saw earlier, which is, like I said, a long-term, stable, solid, committed relationship is being reiterated by the Hierophant, which is a higher level of connection with someone. Maybe a Taurus. This could also represent a teacher, all right? So some of you could be going to school in January, or maybe you've just started school. But I feel like there is someone who may not have committed to you, and you guys could have had a long relationship with each other. And I feel like there's someone else that is coming along. I don't see this person who you didn't commit to. I don't see you changing your mind and deciding to commit to them, or vice versa. In fact, with the Wheel of Fortune, there's something about like the universe intervening and bringing you another offer with the Knight of Pentacles. And it doesn't look like it's too far away, because this is the card of rapid communication. Could be somebody who's long distance, but the Knight of Pentacles is here, which means it's not like, tomorrow, but it's not too far away. So it's like you don't see this coming. You may not know what I'm talking about. It's like Kim from the Housewives of America, Atlanta Housewives. She was going with this married man, and I think her reader told her about something solid happening, and she didn't see it coming, and she met her husband. Hold on. Come on, sweetie. Come on. All right, and so, sorry about that. And, she had met her husband. And so, that's how that was. So I see you meeting somebody here in the cards that you're going to have something long-term with, but it may not be this person that it didn't work out with. It may be somebody new. Okay, but it looks like there's a very strong possibility that you could be dealing with the Pisces, could be another fire sign, but I think this person is really going to love you. See, I don't want to do this reading over again, because a lot of you saw the cards pop out, and I feel like those were messages for some of you when they popped out like that. All right, so let's take a look at some letters for you. Okay, we have B, B-E, and S, Bess. We have B-E-S. You can't really see. All right, let's look at some charms for the Leos. So I definitely feel like this might be the year that many of you get into a committed relationship next year, especially with the husband showing up as the Emperor. A lot of you are opening up parts of yourselves that unlock wife energy or husband energy that you just didn't unlock before, maybe because you were trying to figure some shit out, right? But I feel like that's going to be a part of your past. So a significant amount of you, not surprisingly at all, would be with an Aries or with someone who has strong Aries placement. This is a very dominant man that's coming. And the Emperor could also talk about, someone pulled the Emperor charm before when she had been trying to get SSI for like 3 years, and we asked, was she going to get it? And she pulled the Emperor, and that represented to me a strong yes. So like somebody had said in the comments that they've been trying to get SSI for a while. With the Emperor here, you might, the next time around, you might get a yes, okay? Remain optimistic is what your charm is saying. And I see another fire sign, a Sagittarius. So I especially feel like there's going to be a strong magnetic attraction to someone with Taurus, strong Taurus placements, strong Pisces placements, and very strong fire placements with Aries coming in as number 1, followed by Sagittarius, okay? Right? All right, some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius that's not committing, and you're just overwhelmed by it, all right? All right, and what do we have here? We have what? Another Sagittarius. Wow. So some of you are strongly dealing with a Sagittarius here, okay? All right, so we are going to continue this reading at, I was getting ready to say Zeus. at my website and at Vimeo. Before we go, we're going to ask, how does your person feel about you? Where is this relationship going from here? What do they need to tell you that they're keeping to themselves? Is there anyone else that you need to be concerned about? Will there be a reconciliation? Will you get married? How do they secretly feel about you? What will happen in the next 30 days? And such, okay? So let's see how whoever you have on your mind right now, how are they thinking about you? Whoever you have on your mind right now, how are they thinking about you? Queen of Discs reverse. Okay, so they are liking a lot of things about you, Leo. Okay, this could be an earth sign. This could be that Taurus that we saw. They're liking a lot of things about you, but there are things that they don't like that is hindering them from making a commitment or from coming closer to you, okay? And, but they have, with the Three of Wands reverse, they have been seeing some changes. It looks like the main issue with this person is they fail to effectively communicate. I feel like if they were to say, hey, when you do this, I feel like this and it makes me feel repelled, then you would know what to do. But I kind of feel like they hold it in, keep it in, and, you know, don't really express themselves. And so that is part of the problem here, okay? So we're going to do an extended reading, and if you want to know more about this reading, you can click, if you want to see the extended reading, the link will be in the description box, and at the top of the comments section it'll say click below for the Leo January 2022 extended reading. Love you, Leos. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and God bless.